Hey YouTube, I'm Healthy G Mom, and I'm here to talk to you today about kids just don't understand and parents don't understand. Well, really, parents? I'm a parent, and I think most parents, we're trying to understand. But kids will say parents don't understand. I'm trying to understand. Now this is part 3. We've done a part 1 and we've done a part 2. But this is Kids Don't Understand, part 3. And today I want to ask you, or I'm inquiring minds, want to know, do you too deal with a kid that thinks he's going to be the next best star, a video star, a video playing the games? My son, if I allowed him, honey, he would play videos all day. All day. I find him sometimes like twitching. I'm like, what the heck? You know, I'll hear some loud noise in there, and I just, I'm nosy. I'm a nosy mom. I believe in going and checking in the drawers to making sure, they're not doing extra stuff, like drugs or whatever. You got to check on your kids, because if you allow them, they will play you. Because remember, once upon a time, you were a kid. But anyways, I digress. You have to check on the kids. And I checked on my kid, and I was like, what is he doing in there? And he's twitching. I'm like, what the heck? I said, do you have to use the restroom? Yeah, I do. So he really kept playing the game, standing up playing the game. And as soon as I guess he had a little beat, a minute to take a pause, he ran to the restroom. He's so into this game. And so I'm all about having fun. I don't mind. But to me, video games are a form of entertainment. It's supposed to entertain you. I'm old school. So I grew up with Pac-Man, Gobble Gobble, and the Galaxy, our shooting games. The shooting games. I think I'm saying it right. I'm not really sure. Comment below if I'm saying it wrong. But Galaxy, Galaga. But it was like this whole little, you create this thing and you're shooting all these little dots, and then somehow you're able to shoot them all, and then you float up, and then you'll get another, and you start off with 3, and each time something's shooting you and they shoot you down. But these kids, my kid is into video games. They like to harm people. And I don't apologize if I don't know all the correct names, but I do know the Call of Duty. Call of Duty is where he pretends that he's at war, or war with someone, and he's online. So the technology has evolved. So you remember, I used to have to go, we go to an amusement park or arcade place, and the video games right there. And then when your parents was able to have some little money, they bought a video game and they put it in the household. Well, these video games, they have it in their household. They're little consolers, they're little compact, and he's able to communicate with others. So it's an online type of game, which is all said and good. I'm okay with that. But what I'm not okay with is the murdering. And I challenged him. I always challenge him and test him. I said, do know this is not real world? Are you gearing up for war? What the fuck, easy? You stop saying, the big F word. But easy. What is going on? And you're just shooting and, like, first of all the loud noise, the bang bang and shooting and killing, that would drive me crazy after a while. Like, what the hell? But anyways, heck, I apologize for my language, but I don't want to say we got into it, but because it's a daily basis. He thinks he's going to be playing when he's in school. And I'm like, nope, you need to get off that game and go play your video game. But I got an A. Well, okay, you got an A grade. I'm proud of you. You got English, but let's go read a book. Read the thesaurus. So I have him reading things out of the thesaurus and give me words that match in comparison. I'm always challenging him. Or we'll play a game of Monopoly, and he love it. But he used to love it until I started beating him all the time. But, to me, Monopoly is about teaching him about be a homeowner. Remember, my goal is to become a homeowner again. And I'm trying to teach teach him more than I taught my oldest son. I taught my oldest son, but I think I babied him so much and just gave him everything. And I had the money to do it. But this time around, I don't have no money to baby you. Like my kid, when I was growing up, my parents loved me, fed me, housed me, but they couldn't baby me. It was 8 of us. So, I had to share everything, and I had to figure it out. And I figured it out and made my own money, made a lot of money. But I watched my dad work 2 jobs, build, I forget what kind of jobs. He had a job 2 jobs to take care of all 8 of the kids. And my mom's job was was a homemaker. Of course, she had other jobs, but when she had all 8 kids, her job was to take care of us. Now, again, I stated, a mother and a homemaker, that's a job. And you got 8 kids, but we all had the same mother and father. So her task was a lot. But, I keep getting straight. Let me stay on track. We're talking about my son and these games. The Call of Duty is murdering someone. Some people murdering things, and then he's a team of people. There's other people, and you don't even know who he's really playing with. These are online people, just like the YouTuber. I'm trusting that you guys are, using my information without discrediting me and putting me down, because I'm sharing, and he shares. But they're sharing about killing with someone. Did you kill him? I don't know if you parents, you're going through what I'm going through. I find that uneasy. I'm really trying to, again, I don't understand the mindset. I'm trying to get the mindset. I told him, you need to, okay, right now you're paying somebody else's bill. Let's create a video. You create a video. Come up with something that's a little different from this. A little bit more positive. Talk about some other things that you can do to generate your own, because right now you're paying somebody else's bill. You helping them make money. Let's make money. He get out of school today and he just got in here. I'm like, and he's like, I got a tournament or whatever that he wants to go to. I'm like, okay, before you do that, you come up with a concept, because today we're going to do some kind of filming about what we're trying to do. And then you can branch off and do your own thing. My goal is for you to be independent. And yes, it's okay to be a dreamer. I'm a dreamer. I've been a dreamer my whole life. But I'm also been a doer, too. A hustler, a doer, connecting with, with all kind of different nationalities. And I respect everybody. I come correct, I come with respect, and I demand respect. Come correct or don't come at all. That's my goal in life. But these video games, I wish I knew the other one. There used to be one. It was a carjacking one. And one time I saw him, the video was he was dragging the lady out the car. Like, what kind of video are you watching? And ran him over. I forget carjacking, forget what that is, but I do know now it's all about Call of Duty, and there's another that he plays. But we as parents, help me understand, how do you stay positive and not being such a nag with these kids playing these crazy video games. These horrible video games. Horrible video games that's taking someone's life. Really? Should I continue to you know, to nag him? Or I'm not trying to nag him, I communicate with him, but he said I communicate too much. Oh, Mom, you're the only mom that's worried about this. I was like, I don't want you to grow up and be someone when you get mad and you think, because there's been statistics say that a lot of people, that kids that have played these games, they've been bullied or they've been taunted or whatever, and they build up their little courage from playing these video games, and then they go out and be Caliban or other names. You know what I mean? I don't want that type of kid. That's not the type of kid I'm trying to raise. I'm raising a positive young man. I'm raising, and I stay on him and stay on him. So I'm not trying to be that nag. I try to be encouraging and try to be understanding. But can you send a video game my way that'll be more positive, or tell me about another video game that I can make him play? I can't make him. Will encourage him to play that will be less stressful for parents. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to share with you, this is what's on my mind. I'm always trying to figure out a positive journey. How do I work, at being a better parent, a very understanding parent. I'm not trying to be his friend. I'm his parent. I want to parent. That's what parents are supposed to do. Each one, teach one. Teach him how to be a positive young man, an entrepreneur. Because I'm trying to create generational wealth. I'm trying to help him create generational wealth. Don't, always have your hand out. Work towards, yes, dream, but build your own empire. What are you going to do with yourself? What are you going to do if I pass away? Because I'm still fighting for my life. Don't be that type of kid that's just in la-la land or fantasy land and thinking you're going to be that next big video gamer. And if you are, awesome. Make a video about it. Do that. But at the same time, be in the real world and saying, okay, I'm going to do something else. Because to be a billionaire, as Oprah would say, you have to have multiple streams of income. Multiple. Not just one. Not even just Oprah. It's a lot of people that have the billionaires and billionaires. I've been following a lot of billionaires and millionaires. And they have multiple streams of income. They're constantly creating another business that they can generate money from. So help me, teach me, reach out to me, holler at your sister, help a sister out to understand how do we as parents keep from saying parents don't understand, because I want to understand. Make me understand. All right, you guys, have a wonderful, beautiful day.